Hey, welcome to Friendships with Benefits. Today I'm with my friend Jeremy Phillips, and today, Jeremy, what are you teaching me?
I'm teaching you how to tweet with elegance, with tact, and with style.
Great. Jeremy and I met about a year ago, maybe a little less. We both work at Living Social Adventures together.
We also both have 617 phone numbers.
That's right. We're both from the Boston area. Go Boston.
Go Boston.
Okay, first things first. Why do we tweet?
Awesome question. Great place to start.
Okay.
I tweet probably for 5 reasons.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to make a list of 5 right now.
Okay.
The first thing is to communicate.
Right.
To reach out with people, to have people reach out to me, to be available on a channel, to, a great example of the communication power of Twitter is during the earthquake in Japan.
Right.
The tweet wave reached Japan before the tidal wave.
Whoa, that's
actually
nuts.
hit Japan.
All right.
So if you can use...
Twitter is life-saving.
Twitter is life-saving. If you can use the power of social media and kind of crowdsourcing of news, news can get to you much faster.
Awesome.
Another kind of societal benefit of tweeting is the social change aspect. I mean, the Arab Spring was... in a lot of ways, credited to the power of Twitter communication.
That's
People
crazy.
were able to assemble enormous groups to, protest against, government policies because of the communication power of Twitter.
That's crazy.
Also, point number
And awesome.
3 is influence.
Right.
Your clout score is linked to how much Twitter communication you have and how many people follow you on Twitter, how many
Do you
people
want to just tell
retweet you
people
on Twitter.
quickly what a cloud score is? Because,
Yes, clout
a lot of people
score.
don't know
Your
that.
clout score, KLOUT, is a standard for social influence. So it has to do with how much social media communication you're doing on the internet. How many people listen to you? How many people respect your opinion? How many people retweet or rebroadcast to their entire follow base what you have to say? And Twitter helps you measure your influence score and helps brands identify brand ambassadors and who can retweet their message. My last reason is for my mother. Hi, Mom. She often doesn't know where I am. Right. I often look back and don't remember where I was. So Twitter becomes something of a diary, an online diary for me, and communicates to my mother where I am.
Right.
I'm in
You're
Buffalo.
alive. You're well.
Still alive and well enough to be able to tweet.
Right.
So that's my 5-point message for why I use Twitter.
I love it. I'm sold. Now you have to teach me how the hell to do it.
Cool. So how you tweet? Yeah. So here I am on Twitter.
Right.
This is my Twitter homepage. Go to twitter.com. If you're you need to register and set up a new account, which is very easy. You just put in what you want your name to be, your email address, and a password, and then you start following people, and people start following you, and you start writing messages. It's great. So this is my splash kind of home screen. This is a little bit about me, my description. As you can see on my profile here, I hashtag things and I @ things. Hashtag means you add the number sign, which is a hashtag before a word, like entrepreneur or biz dev. These are, trending type of words that people often write on Twitter, and when you click on these words, it becomes something of like a Twitter Google search. It will give you a list of everybody who's talking about that term, entrepreneur. So you're able to connect with people who are talking about similar things as you. Then you've got your @ symbol, which designates that particular word as an organization or a person, someone who tweets. So Taxi Magic right here, @ symbol. You hit Taxi Magic, then you go to the Twitter handle who is Taxi Magic. So here's Taxi Magic. The number of tweets is the number of messages that they have sent out into the world. So this is a list of all of those entities, all of those Twitterers that I find important enough to listen to what they have to say. It's sort of like your Facebook newsfeed.
Right.
And then you've got your followers. So I've got these 2,712 people that care about what I have to say. We talked about hashtags, how to find other people that are talking about the same topics as you. We talked about Twitter handles, which is the @ sign followed by the Twitter handle. Now let's make a tweet. Something cool that I saw this morning was that Facebook made their first television advertisement, which is this kind of sad video about being alone in the world and in the universe. And if you want to get connected, join Facebook. So it starts and it talks about, chairs that are out there in the world, and that chairs were made to connect people. And so were, bridges and Facebook. So, use Facebook today and promote your messages. So
chairs are made so that people can sit down and take a break.
And connect Facebook. So great. So I take the I take the URL, the web address, I put it in as a tweet. Now, Mashable is where I found out about it, which is a tech blog. So I tweeted at Mashable, and Mashable has a whole bunch of followers. And also, the person who told me about it was My Gon. The Gon.
My taught me Hebrew.
And you know what? My works at Taxi Magic and Sedan Magic, so I'm gonna CC them, and maybe they'll see this also. And I'm gonna say then something actually helpful and clever. Oh, by the way, it's also on Facebook, so I'm gonna add Facebook too, which is cool because Facebook has a Twitter account, which is funny.
That's funny.
So I've now got 58 characters left. Twitter is all about 140 characters.
Right.
They're small messages that you broadcast to the world. So you only have 140, letters or characters to fill. I want to come up with something that's both clever and kind of like startup-y and techy. So by the way, I'm going to hit tech and ad tech because Facebook's all about making money for advertisements.
Love hashtags and ads.
So that means anyone else who's talking about tech or ad tech will be able to pull up my tweet. So. In a lonely world, Facebook's about connecting. So I'm going to say something like, lonely? Join Facebook.
Very witty.
Kind of witty, a little bit witty,
Yeah.
And then I can @message Facebook up here, which means I don't have to waste the characters down here.
Oh, it's all about strategy too.
You know what? There are a lot of lonely people out there. So #lonely. Anyone who's looking up lonely today can then search this message.
Yeah, I mean, you got to utilize the resources.
So I'm tweeting this out to the world. There it goes. It's out.
It's
now
out
one
there.
of my tweets.
Oh gosh, who's gonna see it? Hopefully thousands upon thousands of people.
Hopefully. Well, 2,700 people will see it because those are the amount of people who are following.
How do you do a
tweet.
short code on your phone? Because what if how do you tweet on your phone to make it if you want to attach a website? You know what I'm saying?
Awesome question. So if I wanted to create a tweet on Twitter, I would just put in the URL right here, and Twitter would automatically shorten it.
Oh, they do that.
So if you have a URL with 1,000 characters, which a lot of URLs are really long, it will automatically shorten.
Okay, that's good to know because I didn't know how to do that. Great.
So that is a brain dump of most things that I know about Twitter.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy, for that awesome Twitter lesson. I really appreciate it. Can I have a hobnob?
Absolutely.
Thank
Take this one.
Great. You were really knowledgeable about technology and social media, and I really appreciate you offering to teach me, which I really loved. You can follow me at F_W_benefits on Twitter. And what's your Twitter handle?
Benefits. @JeremyJJP, JeremyJJP. Or you can follow my company @Taxi Magic or @Sedan Magic.
Great. All right.
Or @Hobnobs.
We love hobnobs. Thanks so much for watching Friendships with Benefits. Peace.
Cheers.
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 That's a good hobnob.
Well, good hobnob.